Welcome friends, this is Tech Savvy Info and I am Kaushik Das, welcoming you to my new channel Tech Savvy Info. Okay, just before we start the video, please like and subscribe us. Okay, do as much as sharing as possible. So please don't forget to press the subscribe button and give a thumbs up for our video. Okay, so today we'll be discussing about HTML. What is an HTML and why is it used? So we more or less we all know that nowadays we cannot do anything without websites, be it shopping, booking tickets online, going for a movie, whatever you feel like. Okay, so what is an HTML? I just want to throw some light that HTML is used to develop our website. So basically nowadays the website that we get online are developed by a more advanced kind of an developing software that may be jQuery, PHP. Okay, but HTML is the base. So what is HTML? HTML stands for, as you can see out here, hypertext markup language. Okay, that means all the text are hypertexted, means or they are hyperlinked. What are hyperlinks? Suppose we click on a text and it directs you to another part of the same page or to a different page, that is called hypertext or hyperlink. Okay, so I will be giving you some hands-on as well. Okay, to start with, as we all know that each and every file on a computer has an extension. Like a Word file has an extension of .doc, Excel file has an extension of .xls, a PowerPoint presentation file has an extension of .ppt, okay, whatever. And an HTML file extension is either a .html or it will be .htm. Okay, so a browser will understand whatever in it is written in .html as a HTML file, or a HTML or a .html file as a HTML file. Okay, so a file created. So where do we create the file? So if we have a basic knowledge of programming, so we need, so to do C++, we need a C++ editor, we need a platform, we need a base for that. So no need of buying any platforms for HTML. We can simply go to Notepad, write a code in HTML, save it with a .html extension or a .html extension, and the file will become a web browser file. Okay, so we can use a Notepad or a WYSIWYG, and it stands for what you see is what you get editor. So we will go on with the simplest and the most easiest one, that is the Notepad editor. Okay, I'll give you hands-on for that. It's very simple. Within 1 or 2 days you will be able to design a web page. That's pretty easy for that. Okay, we are in front of the computer now. We'll go to Notepad. The Notepad window is open. Now here we need to type. Okay, this is how the HTML consists of a few tags. Okay, I'll make it bright for you, so that I make it bold for you, so that it's visible very properly for everyone, and make it very much official. Okay, the first tag is the HTML tag. Okay, one more thing we'll keep in mind, we will be doing it in capital letters. This is the opening tag. So more or less all the tag has a opening or a closing tag. A tag which do not have a opening or a closing tag is called an empty tag. Okay, the first tag is the HTML tag. Then comes the head tag. Next is the title tag. Why is the HTML tag used? The browser understands that this program is done in HTML with the help of the HTML tag. Then the head tag contains the title tag. means the title tag is inside the head tag. So why is the title tag used? On top I'm pointing to a bar that is called the title bar. Okay, this is called the title bar. Suppose now my notepad file is not saved, so it is showing untitled. I believe every one of you can see it's showing untitled because it is not saved. If we save it, the name will be replaced with the new name that I save with. Okay. So whatever we write inside the title bar will come on the whatever we write inside the title tag will come in the title bar. Suppose I write tech savvy info. Now comes the title closing tag. Now we have to close the head tag. Like, we should always remember that we close, once we open a tag, we should always close it. After that comes the most important or the vital part that contains all the information about the website, that is the body tag. Just like the projects we have done in our junior classes, the body contains all the parts, like the most vital contents of the project is in a body. Okay, the body tag. Okay. So in body tag, whatever we write, suppose I write within H1. H1 means the heading size will be 1. That means it has a size. The first size is the largest size. It comes to heading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whereas the 6th size is the smallest size. Now we have to close the heading tag. Okay, it's done. Now we can close the body. After closing the body, we have to close the HTML tag. Now we have to save it. First option we have to go, for the first time we have to do is save as in the desktop. Look, it is given text.txt. I believe you can see this very clearly. It's text. You have to change this. Suppose we save it with the name tech savvy info.html. Just remember, we can give anything we feel like any name will be there, but the extension should always be .html or .htm. Now we are saving this. Now see, we will open this in a browser. Okay, there is the file you have it here, tech savvy info. Right click on it. Now you have to do open with. We will go for the default browser. Remember, the default browser of a Windows operating system is always Internet Explorer, whereas for Windows 10 it is Edge. Let's see how it opens. Look, we have got a new web page where it says please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and just remember to look at the title bar. Remember what we gave in the title? Tech savvy info. Look, the tech savvy info is in the title bar right now. I believe this video was helpful to you, and do follow us for much more updates, and please remember to subscribe and give a thumbs up or like to our video. Otherwise